morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube. And today we have a slightly different layout, everybody. Welcome to the Forex Trading Course 101. Remember, this is the foundation course, okay? Forex Course 101 is the foundation course, everybody. This is the foundation. And as always, never forget, trading is a learnable skill when we learn the correct way, the three pillars. Pillar number one is the market, pillar number two is the strategy, and the big one, pillar number three, is the trader. And we are here, everybody. We just finished the basic and the beginner module. We just finished candlestick formations, and starting from yesterday we started to learn about the Fibonacci. Hello Allah, how are you? And here you can follow us, everybody. If you want, you can follow us on YouTube. It's called the Professional Forex Traders Academy by FX Passion. Or Instagram, it's Real FX Passion. Facebook, FX Passion Trading. Moving forward, what do champion traders say? Champion beginner traders always say that I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis, everybody. Remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. The streams are not trading or investment advice. The streams are for educational purposes only. And if your way is not working, why don't you try ours? For homeworks and questions about the Fibonacci, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView too. Okay? Hello Shiro, hello Patrick, hello Alex, how is the name? And everybody, let's go in here. Give me a second. Open. And today we're going to move forward. We're going to talk the Fibonacci ratios. Fibonacci ratios. This is from yesterday, remember? Fibonacci rules. In an uptrend, what is an A? In an uptrend, the A is the first low, is the absolute low, is the lowest low of the uptrend or market wave. The B in an uptrend market wave is the first high as soon as possible after the A. Hello Julius, how are you? The C is the lowest point, not necessarily a low, inside the AB boundary after the B, before the market hits the appropriate D extension. And the D is the extension high related to the C retracement. Okay everybody, so this was from yesterday. We were explaining to you. If you didn't see, go on Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and watch yesterday's stream. Okay, we are talking about rally retracement extension. We are talking about deep retracement extension. Okay, everybody, and we checked some currency pairs and time frames. So today we have the A to the B, right? We've learned about this yesterday. So we have the A, and then we have the B. Okay, everybody, A, B. Okay, so this is the rally. And everybody, this is the Fibonacci edit levels. Take a screenshot, take a picture. Those are the levels. Hello Clara, how are you? Hello Olufemi, how are you? Okay, so my parameters, don't ask me why, everybody. I've learned like this, okay? Don't tell me, oh, why do you have 1618 and not 2.2618? Okay, so I have the parameter on the Fibonacci 0. Okay, so I have 0 down in here. Then I have 14% is the last retracement. then I have 21.4 is the blue retracement, then I have 382 as the green retracement, 50 the second retracement, talking about the green, 618. Of course, different charting softwares have everybody different colors. TradingView, I believe that 382 is up in here, 618 is down in here, I'm not sure about this. And then we have 100, and then we have the extensions, right? So if this is our original Fibonacci from A to B, okay, A to B, so this is the retracement zone, and this is then the extension zone, and it goes for the down Fibonacci is exactly the same. Okay, everybody, we're going to talk about the ratios. Retracement, retracement zone, and up in here we have the extension zone. Extension zone. Okay, everybody? So we have the A, we have the B, and today we are going to talk about the C. What is the C? In and up Fibonacci, everybody, what is the C? And then we are going to talk about the D. Okay, those are the black and white non-negotiable rules. So we have the A, we have the B. Now the market starts retracing, everybody, and is going to do something like this. It's going to fall and start making higher highs, higher lows. So this is the C so far. What is the C? The C is the lowest point, not necessarily a low. It's the low. It could be a low, but not necessarily. It's a lowest point, not necessarily a low, inside the AB boundary. LSS, kindly may I ask if the technical analysis, including Fibonacci and the rest of the technical analysis, is working the same for the Forex currencies and crypto like Bitcoin? LS, I have no idea. Okay, I don't trade crypto, so I don't know. Pablo, for more than 1 month I'm trying to send my cryptos to my wallet, so my ridiculous problem, first they do not accept the electronic wallet that usually use. Pablo, you are in the wrong show. This is the Forex trading course. Okay. Ella says, will the settings shall be the same in technical, euro, dollar and Bitcoin? I don't know, LS. Make sense? I don't know how Fibonacci works in cryptocurrencies. Okay, open an account in MetaMask, then accept the limit. Pablo, I'm ignorant on those kind of stuff. I don't know how to help you. Okay, everybody, this is the Forex trading course, no stocks, crypto, so on. Then exceeded the limit to deliver to blockchain. What is Dukascopy? A toy bank, a bank of lies? Pablo, I have no idea what you are talking about, my friend. The best advice I can give you, talk to your account manager and talk to them. Shiro, I use some of technical analysis of crypto markets, some work, some don't. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, moving forward, everybody. So when this happens, okay, so when the market reverses in between the 61.8 retracement, okay, it didn't hit, and this is the C, then the appropriate D extension is the green one. Make sense? Green goes to green. So sometimes the market is going to do what is called the shallow retracement, okay, and it's going to start to move up. Then if this is your C, This is your retracement on the C. The appropriate D extension is the 161.8 extension. Okay? Why is the extension important, everybody? This is where we profit take. Okay? So if the market reverses before it hits or touches the first 61.8 retracement, the profit take, the D extension, it's up in here. Any questions so far? Any questions? Okay. Now, if the market goes down and touches or hits, is going to touch or hit 61.8 retracement, the stop loss goes below the A, but the appropriate D extension is still 161.8. Make sense, everybody? So what you're going to understand, everybody, is that the deeper the retracement, okay, the better the risk reward ratio. And don't bother, don't worry, we are going to spend 2 or 3 times on the Fibonacci's. Pablo, I send the request documentation, no answer, send dozen of emails, no answer, okay, try to transfer. Pablo, you are stubborn, right? I cannot help you, my friend. Pablo, hear me out. I'm sorry, you are in the wrong show. You are talking to the wrong guy. I like you, Pablo, but I don't know how to help you. And Pablo continues, I'm still waiting for approval again, said nothing on Pablo, you are not in the right place to complain, I'm sorry. Okay, Pablo. And please stop, if not, I'm going to throw you out of the show. Make sense? No offense, everybody, but we are here to learn. This is the course. Okay, everybody, this is not the place to complain, I'm sorry. Okay, Pablo out. Pablo doesn't understand. Okay. I'm sorry, Pablo, I just throw you out. There you go. And let's move forward, everybody. So this goes to 618 and gets out. Now, this is one risk reward ratio, and this is another risk reward ratio. Great, everybody, see how the risk is decreasing? Is the candle must hit the Fibonacci level retracement or around the level? It must, great question, Shiro, it must touch or hit or break. Make sense? It must, everybody, it must touch or break. Okay? And talking about the original Fibonacci, stop loss goes below the A, below the capital A. Stop loss goes below the capital A. So this is the stop loss level. This is why the risk reward ratio is like this. Now let's say that the market goes up a little bit and gets further down, and it hits the 50% retracement. Everybody, if green goes to green, where should you profit take? To the green level, to the blue level, to the red level? Where is the profit take? What do you think? Green, exactly. So one more, this is those are the Fibonacci ratios. Green goes to green. This is your profit take level, everybody. Okay? And if the market goes further down and it hits or touches or breaks the 382, so green goes to green. Yes sir, congratulations, this is the appropriate D extension. Okay, now until here, green, yes, Dancy green, Shiro green, thank you very much. Now if the market gets down, everybody, somewhere in here, it didn't touch or it didn't hit or it didn't break the blue level, the blue retracement 21.4, just an example, the appropriate extension is still green. Still green. This is where you're going to profit take. So what is the lesson today? The deeper the retracement, the better the risk-reward ratio. Can you see it, everybody, how risk-reward ratio changes? If you take this retracement where the market didn't hit the blue and it didn't touch the blue, so let's color code this in blue, everybody. And if this is where the market is going to reverse and go your way, you are going to risk €1, $1, 1 Bitcoin, whatever, and you are going after 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't this great information, everybody? Great risk-reward ratio. This is one of the, of course Fibonacci is just one tool, but this is, in my humble opinion, this is one of the best tools out there to measure risk. Maybe not to measure or to determine the trend direction, right? But measuring risk-reward ratios and have an idea about where to put the stop loss and where to profit take. Fibonacci is one of the best tools out there. Great risk-reward ratio. And somebody is asking, not on YouTube but on the other streaming platform, you know, can you apply this on all time frames? Yes sir. This works the same on the 15-minute chart, daily chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, weekly chart, monthly chart. Okay, everybody? And of course, now this is where am I getting right now? When the Fibonacci, the extension, it's above or below the monthly bands, then it's game over. We are going to reverse the Fibonacci. Okay, everybody? Clone chart, euro dollar. Today we had the euro news, euro dollar monthly chart. Just an example for you to understand what we're talking about. Euro dollar monthly chart. If this is the upper band and this is the lower band, everybody, and you have your Fibonacci like this, just an example. Now of course you don't see the future, right? You don't see the future. You have the Fibonacci like this, okay, and you see that the D extension, so this is the original Fibonacci, just an example, and the D extensions are above the monthly band, then it's game over for this Fibonacci. You need to reverse it. And the same story goes for the down Fibonacci, right? Same euro dollar back in time. You could have a Fibonacci something like this, the sequence. You don't see the future, right? But you see that the Fibonacci, the extension, it's out of the range, out of the monthly bands, then you need to reverse it. Okay? Now, back to the ratios. If the market retraces and, as Shira is saying, or it's going to touch to the pip. It can touch or it can break, everybody. It can touch or it can break, but it must not touch the red one, okay? If it touches the blue or it breaks the blue level, but it must not touch the red, then the appropriate the extension is where? Blue color, red color, or green color, everybody? Blue color, green color, red color. Which one? If blue goes to blue, green goes to green, red goes to red, and lastly black goes to black, 0 goes to 100. Blue, exactly, blue, congratulations, yes sir. So if it's going to touch or hit or break, is going to blue goes to blue, right? Blue goes to blue. And if it's going to break but not touch the red, okay, now the last retracement level is going to touch or break, but it cannot touch the black one. Yes sir, red goes to red, exactly. So red goes to red. This is the red one. Let's change colors. And here it is one more time. Red goes to red, right? Red goes to red, and short line, polyline. So this is where the market hit the red. No, you don't need to bother about the numbers, everybody. If you want to learn the numbers 61.8, 50, 382, 21.4, 14, you can learn the numbers, but it's enough for you to just remember green goes to green, blue goes to blue, red goes to red. Make sense? Julius Blue, Shiro Blue, Patrick Blue, yes sir, all of you are correct. Two more, everybody. Two more and then we are done. If the market touches the black one, but it must not break, everybody, make sense? If the market touches the black one, then 0 goes to 100. 0 goes to 100. And if the market breaks DA, this means that the Fibonacci is not valid anymore. Okay? Those are the ratios. Everybody take a screenshot, make a photo with your cell phone, laptop, whatever, type in the chat done. Type in the chat done, then I'm going to show you two more pictures. Okay, take a picture, take a screenshot, everybody. Those are the Fibonacci ratios on the original Fibonacci. Yes, we have more. We have the original Fibonacci, we have the contrarian Fibonacci, and we have also the Fibonacci of the confirmation. Patrick says done. Okay, so C retracement, the C was falling together with the market. The C was falling, right? C retracement, the extension, C retracement, the extension, C retracement, the extension, C retracement, the extension until the market breaks. Shear says done. Okay, everybody, pictures. Take a screenshot of this one. Allah says done. Fibonacci numbers and ratios to the market. Retracement numbers have a relationship with extension numbers, everybody. So take a screenshot of this. Those 61.8 retracement goes to 1618, 50% goes to 1618, 382 retracement goes to 618, 21.4 goes to 127, blue goes to blue, 14% goes to 118. Fibonacci retracements on the left and the appropriate the extension on the right. The C is the lowest point, not necessarily a low, between the AB boundary starting from the B on before the market hits the appropriate the extension. I'm going to ask you to memorize this. The D must be a high in an uptrend or a low in a downtrend. Okay, this is one. Now take a screenshot of this one. This is the Fibonacci in a downtrend, downswing, down market wave. Same numbers, just in reverse. So in a downtrend, if in an uptrend the C is the lowest point, in a downtrend the C is going to be the highest point, not necessarily a high, and the rest is the same between the AB boundary starting from the B on before the market hits the appropriate the extension, and the D must be a low. Okay, everybody, one more and then we're going to take the charts. Take a screenshot of this one. LSS, kindly may I ask if this video, if it's recorded on the Dukascope channel, can't we refer to these numbers on this video, please? Alice, you have the recordings, yes sir. Can't we refer to these numbers on this video? Alice, I'm sorry, but I don't get your question. Would you be more specific or? Yes, everybody, every stream it's recorded. Okay, you have, I believe you have from 2019, everybody. The first Forex course 101 started on YouTube in 2019. Before, we started really in 2017 with Dukascopy, but YouTube, I believe it's 2019. Type in the chat, everybody, done. Take a screenshot, take a picture. Print it out, glue it to your computer. I mean, instead of taking, oh yes, sir. Yes, sir, absolutely. So the original Fibonacci, we use the original Fibonacci to determine trend direction. Number two, then we compare, not today, but in the future, we are going to compare trend direction from the larger time frame to the lower time frame. The last thing we need to identify is in what zone, extension or retracement, are the Fibonacci's on the larger time frame and the smaller time frame, rally or deep retracement extension. Rule: for high probability trades, we should always enter in extensions and in the same direction. All other trades are low probability. Done. Okay, everybody, congratulations to you. Now, let's open, everybody, let's open AUDCHF. Let's open AUDCHF on the daily chart. Okay. Let's open AUDCHF on the daily chart. Tell me, everybody, where should we start drawing our original Fibonacci? At the first circle? Should we start drawing our original Fibonacci at the second circle? Or should we start drawing our original Fibonacci, meaning the A, on the third circle? Where should we start? Shiro, I should watch the video 5 times or more. This is so great. You do this, Shiro, and you are going to be a great trader. I promise you that. Everybody, yesterday I gave you good news, huh? The Fibonacci has an edge. Fibonacci, if you are going to learn it well and obey the rules, is going to make you money 7 times out of 10. No, it's not, everybody, it's not guaranteed. There are no guarantees in the financial markets, right? But it's going to make you money 7 times out of 10, and we are going to check this right now. Our captain is here. He's saying just bookmark or save it for watching later via the save function. Thank you very much. LSS third one, Shiro first one, Dancy first, Ala first. First one, everybody. First one is the correct answer from yesterday, everybody. The A in an uptrend or up market wave, the A is the first low, is the absolute low, is the lowest low of the uptrend or market wave. So we've learned market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement so far. Yes, I know, everybody, not on YouTube but on the other streaming platform. Somebody is typing, oh, it's difficult. I've been telling you, everybody, if you are new to the show and if you didn't learn the basic module and the beginner module, now it's going to get complex. You are going to have a challenging time understanding how Fibonacci works. Shiro says, thank you, Dukascopy webinar. Shiro, you can also rate Dukascopy on Trustpilot if you want, everybody, if you find these lessons valuable. Okay? So everybody, if you have a hard time drawing the Fibonacci's, understanding the market wave and the short-term trend, please go back to Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and start to watch lesson number 1, basic module, what is market structure. And do it like Shiro 5 times. No, I'm not joking. No, everybody, it's not a joke. Bob Proctor, you know, I hope he's alright. Bob Proctor says, the mother of learning is repetition. Repetition, 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 repetition. Okay, everybody? What time frame is the best for Fibonacci ratio? So talking of, great question, hedge fund trader Olufemi. Fibonacci works best, everybody, from the 1 hour time frame and above. As a matter of fact, statistically proven, most of the tools work best from the 1 hour and above. Some of you are trading on the 15-minute chart, but you've noticed that there is a lot of noise, right? 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, a lot of noise. What is noise, boss? Noise means that starting from the 1 hour chart, the Fibonacci is going to win 7 times out of 10. On the 15-minute chart, the Fibonacci is going to win maybe 6 times, 5 times. Make sense? You can still make money, but the ratio is going to be different. Now we are on AUDCHF daily chart, everybody. Okay? And remember, you are going to do the same process on different currency pairs and different time frames. It's all the same. Okay? Now, this is our A down in here. Okay? Horizontal line. This is our A. Tell me, everybody, which one is the B? Is the first circle the B? Is the second circle the B? Dancy, hedge fund trader Dancy, or is the third circle the B? Which one is the B, everybody? The B is the high, is the first high as soon as possible after the A. Let's see if Nancy learned something from yesterday. Everybody, which one is the B? Is the first circle the B? This one should be more specific. Is the second circle the B, or is the third? Here says second. The B is the first high as soon as possible after the A. Dancy, you've learned. Congratulations to you, Dancy. The first one. Ala says second one. No. Everybody, the first circle is a high. Okay, not the second one, not the third one. Okay, this white candle in here, it's a center candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right with lower high values. Okay, this is a high. If you still don't get it, watch yesterday's stream, everybody. Horizontal line, this is the B. Text, this is the B. This is the B. Okay. Now, we don't see the future, right? We are going to spread the Fibonacci retracement tool from B to A. Okay, we don't see the future, right? So let's see if Fibonacci has an edge. The first circle, LSS, third one, no sir. The first one is correct. See everybody, this is the C, right? And this is why the rules are stating, everybody, that the C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary, not necessarily a low. Make sense? Right now, you don't see the future. Right now, this is not a low yet. This white candle, it's a center candle. You have two candles on the left, but you don't have the second candle on the right. This is still a C. Make sense, everybody? Yes, those are the black and white non-negotiable rules. This is the C. This is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B, and it's not necessarily a low. It's the lowest point. So, A to B, B to C, right? So far, orange, transparent. Okay, everybody, so if you would enter at the C, this is your stop loss, everybody. This is your stop loss. Stop loss goes below the A. Tell me, everybody, where should we profit take? At what color should we profit take? Hedge fund trader Olufemi is saying, so if the first candle is the first high, does it mean the A candle is not an index for the Fibonacci? So if the first candle is the first high, I'm sorry Olufemi, I don't understand your question. Kindly, is the channel named FXFreedom? Is your YouTube channel as well? No, Alice, it must be somebody else. Everybody, if you have more questions about the channel, send me an email to educationfxfreedom@gmail.com, okay? If you are not sure which YouTube channel or Instagram or... okay? Green, 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 exactly. So this is our risk, this is our reward. So it's more than 1 for 1, right? It's 1 for 1.5, right? Maybe not the best. 1.2, green, green. A is the absolute low, yes sir. Now let's see how this Fibonacci is going to play out. So next candle, bearish, bullish, sideways, sideways, bullish, bullish, bearish. indecision, indecision candle, bearish, bullish, whoop, 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 there you go, and one more, bam. Okay, so this is our D extension, right? This is our D extension. Tell me everybody, is this white candle the D, yes or no? It's a tricky question. Is this white candle our D, yes or no? Our arrow is here, just give me a second. So we have A to B, B to C, C to D. Is this our D? The first candle is the A, the second candle is the B. I used to think the A is an index and would disregard all previous candles. All of them, I'm still not sure what you're talking about, an index. Dan says, yes, this is a high. Anybody else? Peter says, yes, yes. Let's see if you are learning well. The D is the extension high related to the C retracement. Is this a high, everybody? Is this a high? Is this white candle a high to you? Don't get mad at me, I told you it was a tricky question. Is this white candle a high? Is this a central candle with two candles on the left and two candles on the right? Those are the rules. Is this white candle a high? Yes, if it is a high, we don't know yet. So it's exactly, so it's not a high yet. Index, it's a starting point. The first candle is the A, the second candle is the B. I used to think the A is a starting point, would disregard all previous candles. I believe the answer is yes. Julius says no, we don't know. So it's not a high yet, right? Not a high. So we are going to, everybody, let's go step by step. We are going to profit take up in here, right? We are going to profit take up in here, but talking about readjusting our Fibonacci, we're going to wait and wait. Bam! Now we have our D extension. Is this blue candle, right? I'm going to put a vertical line. You can see it, right, everybody? The blue candle in between, kind of doji blue one. Not confirmed yet, not confirmed yet. So this is our D, okay? Now, very slowly, how to adjust the Fibonacci. Our A goes to C and our B goes to D. This is why it's important to have a high. Okay? And don't freak out, because the C is in here and the D is in here. Now we are going to, you can leave it on the chart or you can delete it. I'm going to delete it. So A goes to C, A goes to C, and B goes to D. This is why the high, it's important. Fibonacci retracement tool. We're going to spread the Fibonacci again. So we have a new Fibonacci sequence. This is our C, right? Everybody, where is the projected the extension? At the blue level, the red level, or the green level? Yes, this is the C. nothing changed. We can draw, this is the new AB boundary. Stop loss goes below the A in an uptrend, up Fibonacci sequence. Stop loss green, yes sir. Okay, so we are going to, if we enter right now, right, just an example, if this is our stop loss, and clone, this is our take profit. Everybody, tricky question, should you enter this trade, yes or no? What if after make the C point, then the market bouncing around the retracement level? We are going to see this, it's totally normal. Shiro, I believe the answer you are looking for is stay in the trade. Okay. Should you enter this trade, everybody? No. Why not, boss? Why not? The risk reward is not great. Exactly. Perhaps not. Exactly. No entry, everybody. No entry. The market is moving. The moving sideways, down, down, up and down. Moving forward. Sideways, up and down. Moving up and down, sideways. Let's see how this is going to play out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still moving. Bam! Hit the Fibonacci, right? So we have the Fibonacci, everybody. The Fibonacci worked out for the second time. Agreed? Risk too much to reward. Yes, exactly. Risk reward lower. Yes, risk reward not great. Talking about this guy in here, the trader. If you are thinking, oh, I should have entered, I lost the opportunity, Fibonacci was working, the answer is no, you should have not entered. Oh, but the Fibonacci is working. The Fibonacci is working 7 times out of 10. If the risk reward ratio is not there, find another one. Okay, you need to train your emotional mind. So this is the market hit the extension. Let's wait for the high. More. There you go. One more time, everybody. A goes to C and our B goes to the D up in here. Right? This is the D, this is the high. So A goes to C. We don't have the crystal ball. A goes to C and B goes to D. This time I'm going to leave my Fibonacci on the screen. There you go. This one, A to B. Stop loss is going to be down in here. So let's see how the market is going to move. Okay. Now we are not talking about the entries today. We are just looking at the ratios. Okay. Now this is our C, everybody. This is our projected the extension. One step forward, counter trendline break, bullish candles, bullish candlestick formation, risk reward ratio. This would be the stop loss, clone. This would be the reward. So it's more than 1 to 1. It's 1 to 1 and 1.3, 1.4. Okay, now we are going to move forward. The market's moving up and sideways and sideways and sideways. let's compress the chart. It's moving up and down, up and down, up and down, still sideways, still side up, finally start to rally sideways, up and down, moving up and down, moving lower, down, down, down. Everybody, when something like this happens, what do we need to do? We entered in the trade with this C, right? But the market pushed lower. What does this mean? This means that number one, this is not our C anymore, this is our C, agreed? Why is that? Because of the rules. The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary before the market hit the appropriate extension. So this was the C back in time. Today this is our C, a new C, yes sir. New C, okay. Stop, we are still in the trade, everybody. Don't worry, our stop loss is down here. We are still in the trade. Makes sense? And let's see how the market is going to play out. Maybe a little bit lower. Now, if you want, you can enter one more time, something like this. Or just stay with your first trade, everybody. And let's see how this is going to play out. Market going up and down, up and down, up and down, moving forward, 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 forward. Bam! The Fibonacci worked out the third time. Right, everybody? Do you want to learn how you are going to lose money on this one? Is anybody in here who wants to learn how to lose money with the Fibonacci? There are two parts to trading, everybody. You should learn what to do and you should learn what not to do. Make sense? What would happen if I would not obey the rules of the stop loss? Let's say that I don't have enough money in my account. Let's say that I don't have enough money, enough capital in my account to put the stop loss below the A, and I'm going to put the stop loss below my entry because I want to have a short stop. Patrick said, no thank you. Everybody, you need to learn both sides. Patrick, you need to learn also how are you going to produce the losers. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody who says yes, you are smart. You need to learn how you are making money and you need to learn how you are losing money. Make sense? Patrick, don't bother. I know you meant well. Okay. This is, everybody, how you are going to lose money with the Fibonacci. The rule is saying stop loss goes below the A, but you are not listening to the rules, and because you don't see the future, or you don't have enough money in your account, or you just want a short stop, and instead of you put the stop loss below the A, you are going to put the stop loss below the C. I know, joking, I know. So this is how the market is going to, not every single time, alright? But if you put the stop loss below the C, you have an 80% chance for the market to stop you out and go the Fibonacci way. So if I'm going to put the stop loss below the C instead of the A, this is a great example to show that the market can stop you out on the former C and then it reversed and hit the extension. And here is where some students would cry, oh, Fibonacci doesn't work. Fibonacci does work. Is it you and me? Is it us? is this guy who is not following the rules. So this is the third one. Da-da-da-da-da. Hit the extension, right? Let's find, everybody, let's try to find a deeper retracement just to show you. Okay, this one, very good. Okay, everybody, so this is A goes to C, right? We've learned this, hopefully. A goes to C, A goes to C, and B goes to D, A, B, C, D. This is out, this is out, this is out, everybody. So we have a new clone, we have a new AB boundary, right? A, B, C. Let's say, everybody, that you entered in here. You entered in here, you said, oh, this is great, risk-reward ratio. This is the C. Tell me, everybody, if you enter right now, where is the appropriate extension? Is green? Should you profit take at the green? Should you profit take at the blue? Or should you profit take at the red? Freedom, would you mind to show us sample Fibonacci in a downtrend? Maybe not today, but on Monday, okay, Shiro? We're going to talk about downtrend too, not a problem. Okay, but it's all the same, just in reverse. Great pair to study Fibonacci in a downtrend, everybody, is NZD-CAD, AUD-CAD, okay? Green, exactly. So, just an example, let's say that this is our risk, right? Risk-reward ratio, extremely beneficial. Man, I'm going to buy a Lambo. Yes, you are. But then the market does something like this. We are still in the trade, everybody, but the market hit or touched or broke the blue one and clone. Did the market hit or touch the red one? I cannot see it, right? So let's do something red and something like this, maybe even better, and this is going to be blue. Blue one, something like this and like this and like this. Okay, everybody, did the market hit or touch the red one? When it comes to the Fibonacci, everybody, if you are not sure this is what is going to make you or break you, use the widget tool. I'm not sure if the market touched the red one. Well, the red one is, the red number is 0.64953, and then you go on the candle, everybody, if you want. Now, I mean, you can see it, right? But anyway, you go on the candle, you put the widget and low 650. So no, it didn't touch the red one. Okay, I think not. Agreed. So the last thing for today, everybody, is when this happens, what you're going to do. You are going to now lower, your entry is still the same, but you are going to lower your profit take. Make sense? You are not going to profit take at the green anymore. You are going to profit take at the blue. Why is that, boss? Because blue retracement goes to blue extension. Risk-reward ratio is still great, but this is one of the rules about the Fibonacci ratios. Okay, everybody, our time is up. See you back on Monday. Until Monday, stay strong and to watch the streams 2 or 3 times and trade for freedom. You want to be free, right? This is FX